Welcome to 2B2T No Life. 2B2T No Life is a video series where 2B2T content creators fight for the title of Biggest No Lifer through a series of games and death challenges. It's like Last Life, but with 2B2T players. The rules of the game are simple. Everyone gets 3 lives and must work together to acquire resources and secure a base. But on a player's last life, all alliances are cut off and they must kill, steal, and grief to make sure they don't lose. Think of it as Minecraft hardcore, but with 3 lives. Oh, and it all takes place in 2B2T spawn, except we've also loaded 1.18 chunks underneath it and set a world border of 1,000 blocks. Traversing the dangerous map will be a test that only the most experienced Anarchy players can overcome. Most people can't even escape spawn without dying. We'll have to live here. Each creator will have a different perspective leading up to the final showdown, so make sure to tune into them all so you don't miss a single beat. Special thanks to Turbin and Orson for getting the server plugins running, and to Bazopassin for bringing us all together. This is 2B2T No Life.
What's going on, everyone? This is Gujon, and this is my 2B2T No Life perspective. 2B2T No Life is basically like it's like an SMP with like multiple 2B2T players, and what you have to do is survive with 3 lives, and once you get to 1, you have to try kill people, and there's like death challenges along the way in every session. This is session 2. I joined a bit late as well in this session, so this is just like me trying to gear up, and other people have got like gear already and they're trying to gear up more, so I'm basically just trying to get as much as I can because I didn't have much time. But basically here I'm just escaping spawn. I just take the highway and go pretty far. I actually found a melon patch right here. It has like a few melons placed around. I also gathered some dirt so I can like cover myself up in case like any mobs come out. But as I'm actually saying this, Full Skin gets slain by a zombie. Unlucky for him. He's at 1 life now. I don't know if that was a glitch or not, because a lot of glitches were happening during the session where people were dying when they shouldn't have. Oh yeah, and there's also this thing called soul bonding. It's like the thing for this session, because every session will be different. Basically, you have you share a life with someone else, so if that one person dies, you die also. So it's a bit sparse on what happens. You never really know if you're gonna die or not. You could have all the stuff you want and then just die because someone else died and it wasn't your doing. But yeah, here I just try to get some stuff. I get some food. I eventually spot another portal, which I end up going through. But I didn't want to, in the nether I didn't want to try get food off hoglins because I thought it'd be too risky. Because if you get knocked up by one of those things, you're fucked. And I didn't want to deal with that. So I kind of just went in there for wood, because there's not really much wood around spawn. And I quickly exited out before anyone else saw me. Right here I came out at a different like spot than what I usually was in. And that kind of fucked me, because I lost the melon patch. And I actually couldn't get back because there was a massive fucking lava cast like right in between where I was. So that sucked. And also the server like kind of lagged out. So for like a couple of minutes the server wasn't up. That's fine. We eventually got back up and everything was working. The soul bonding glitched though, and something really bad happens later on with that, because at the start of the game, like you get soul bonded to another person, and but that reset, so you got soul bonded to another person again. So it kind of fucked some people over who were like already making alliances, but got switched from different soul bonds, because you'd want to make an alliance with the person you're soul bonded to, because then obviously if you both don't die, then you're not gonna kill each other, are you? It actually happens right here, what I was talking about. Duper Trooper starts killing himself. I don't know why, and it ends up killing Fast Vincent, who had I think he had 3 lives, and so did Duper Trooper. So they were both soul bonded. So if one of them dies, the other dies, basically. And the Duper Trooper just killed himself 3 times and it ended up killing off Fast Vincent. But eventually Fast Vincent was able to get 2 lives in return. because Super Trooper was kind of ruining it. So Super Trooper isn't in the game anymore, I think he's gone as well. But yeah, that's a bit crazy. And also right here, I'm trying to just look for iron and coal so I can get more torches and maybe some more food like from the ocean. But I don't think there was an ocean nearby, so it took me a while. But I eventually got some decent food. Right here I ended up getting some iron. But the crazy thing is I was actually like going, because there's 1.18 chunks underneath the old 2B spawn chunks. It's 2016 spawn, by the way, if you didn't realise. But I was actually trying to look for a massive cave, because like there's usually a lot of caves that far down in 1.18. For some reason I couldn't find one that was like decent. Like usually you find massive ones that go on forever, but I couldn't find one. I was like searching for so long. It just kind of like held me back from getting all like a bunch of stuff. Like I could have got a shit ton of diamonds, could have got a mob spawner, glowberries, another source of food, which I think is renewable as well, so that's actually pretty good. But yeah, right here I just kind of find nothing. It's kind of just a lot of digging, trying to find shit, not finding shit, resulting to going to a different location. But yeah, so not much really happens during this period of this session. I kind of just wander around trying to find some like more food and eventually like a lot of iron to make a full iron set. That's all I really wanted at that point, because I couldn't really find an underground cave like in the negative Y levels. But yeah, that's pretty much all that was happening around this time. I do also find one of the strongholds that was like actually pretty intact, which is surprising because this world download was October of 2016. I guess it's not that surprising, but I thought it'd be griefed mostly. All the blocks gone, but a lot of them were still there, and I was able to get some iron from here. Looked around the cave, not much else though, so pretty much the same. So right here I actually found a cave which was like actually amazing, because I've been looking for so long. But yeah, I'm just crafting here. I think yeah, I get some torches. I'm pretty much all I want now, like, because I only have about, I'm pretty sure I only had about 30 minutes left of the session. So down here I just like tries to use my time as fast as possible to try get as much stuff as I could, because you know there's a lot of stuff in these caves. You can get a shit ton of diamonds because they're just everywhere. Because in the negative Y levels, they can literally spawn anywhere. Like right there, I just got one. That was I got 3 diamonds here, so that was pretty good. I'm also in like a lush sort of like cave. It's like mixed with a lush cave and like one of the normal caves. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, it's pretty insane. And I also found a spider spawner right here. This was insane. But I don't know if I'm gonna make a farm out of that yet, because the problem is this is quite close to the border. And the reason I have my clothes turned off is because a lot of people are going down to 1 life, so I don't really want to risk giving out my location. I don't know if I'll team with anyone. Oh yeah, there you go, Fresh. He goes down. I think that was... Yeah, I think he died, and then he's soulbound to Momana, but Momana's already dead, so... Yeah. If that was someone else he was soulbound to, they would be fucked, because they would have lost 2 lives already. But yeah, right here I'm just lighting up the whole cave because I want to find some more diamonds and just generally be safe from mobs down here. But yeah, this cave is huge. Like, I didn't think they'd be this big. Like, this is insane. But I'll definitely do something with that spider spawner if I have the chance. It's not too close to border that when next session I'll be able to build something there. So as long as next session the border doesn't go in by 200 blocks or a bit closer, I'll be fine. Oh yeah, and Syrup Drip goes down. I don't know what happened with him. I'm trying to remember right now. Yeah, I don't know what happened there with him, but he goes down. And just look at this cave, like what the fuck. But yeah, because I've not really tried. I've not checked out 1.18 caves at all. But these are insane. Like, look at this. I'm just lighting up the place. Like, what? You never get this with regular caves, and there's a shit ton of mobs too. So you got like a bit of a fight. I also want to mention that I think the server is hosted in the West Coast, and I am from the UK, so I get about 150 ping on this server. So it's kind of delayed, but it's not too bad. I don't really mind it at all. Still works. So yeah. And also right here, I start like making a little home because there's not, as the minutes dwindle down, there's not much things I can do. So I just start building a nice little home. You know, fuck it. Like might as well, you know, might as well make the most of it. Because I can't really explore right now, because if I don't really want to be like, if the server shuts off and I'm like near the border, I don't want to fucking die. So I'd rather just stay safe and just wait here until the server shuts off. So I just started like building around, getting prepared for the next session. If I do decide to make a spider XP farm, I will. But the problem is I don't have an enchantment table yet. But I'm looking to get that pretty soon. So yeah, I'm just chucking out a bunch of junk. I move all this shit over there. Yeah, I think this looks pretty nice. Just a little home, something to work with. I also got 2 axolotls to chill here, even though they literally do nothing. I think they help like fight other mobs, but there's no other fucking mobs except for like elder guardians and shit in the ocean. So I don't know why I left there, but I think I was really logged to check my ping. Yeah, but yeah, that was pretty much it for this session. I made a little sign there, but I hope because I've just realised, yeah, I think I'm the only one with 3 lives, except for because Herm didn't join in on this session. But I think I'm like one of the only ones with 3 lives. Most people are on 2 or 1. So that's a big advantage if I can hold that 3rd life. And yeah, and also a problem is other people have alliances, and I haven't really teamed up with anyone, so it's kind of so if next session is like something like team based or something, like where I have to fight, I'm forced to fight other people, I'm kind of not really excited for that, because I don't really have any teammates. But if anyone wants to team, who watch the video to the end, please let me know, because I'll gladly team with anyone. But yeah, I think that's the end for this episode. I think I achieved what I wanted to do, mostly. I just wanted a decent setup, full iron gear, with at least a decent amount of tools, some food. But I think I mostly achieved what I wanted. I'm thinking if I can try and make some potions, if that's even possible, I could make some. I actually forget what spider eye does, what potion it gives you. Oh, so I mined this out in case I want to dig out to make it a farm. That's why I do that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And don't forget to check out the other perspectives. I'll leave a link to all the channels that potentially will upload their perspective. I'll definitely put that in the description, so if you want to check that out, go check it out. And yeah, see ya.